జనసేన అధినేత పవన్ కళ్యాణ్ మీడియాతో మాట్లాడుతున్నారు. ప్రత్యక్ష ప్రసారం ద్వారా చూద్దాం.
For Sanatana Dharma Parirakshana Board is essential. The reason was when you leave it to the political groups, there is more such incidents are likely to happen on a regular basis, which to thwart it and to put find a permanent solution or to find a permanent method to mitigate, I think Sanatana Dharma Parirakshana Board, I think we should constitute. Maybe I'll speak to our cabinet and honorable CM also. I think I think I'll take it forward, this particular concept, and if you look at it, a lot of revolutionary concepts came under the leadership of Sri CBN Garu. And in the same manner, I think we will constitute something like Sanatana Dharma Parirakshana Board is essential. It is order of the day, and I'll take it up in the next meeting, in cabinet meeting, and with my colleagues and the honorable CM.
Sir, across the state we are having a lot of temples. Are you going to initiate any such type of committees?
I think we should, because none should. Even in Pitapuram, they have desecrated temples. They have destroyed the idols. Around to my knowledge, I think it varies, but as of now, I can remember around 219 to around 300 temples were desecrated, and the radhams were burnt out. The idols were desecrated. A lot of see, for every place of worship, irrespective, it's a mosque, it's a church or a temple, you have to maintain the you have to maintain the sanctity of that. You cannot desecrate that part. So the problem is when temples are being attacked, it is the fundamental responsibility of every political leader, irrespective of which faith you belong to. If something happens to mosque, I would like to raise my voice. If something happens to a church, I would like to raise my voice. If something happens to the temple, I think I should raise my voice. So this kind of approach had to be, this kind of consciousness had to be awakened. I think it is very essential for the integrity of our nation, I think, which is being neglected. I think it's a high time. I think we should put an end to it, and we will find a kind of method to mitigate such situations.
So what's the Janasena stance on the one nation?
It is not just about Janasena. Maybe every average member of this nation feels like constantly they're getting tired of these elections. Every time, imagine, today is not just, we are not just one country, we are a huge country. And somewhere in some part of the nation, election keeps on happening. The entire national discourse on channels, which is supposed to be on fundamental development, instead of leaving it for, it is pre-poll, during poll and post-poll. For every election, it takes away a quality time of 3 months, public discourse into elections. And every 1.5 years, 9 months, 12 months, somewhere the other happens. So the greatest thing which we could have focused on development of the people, development of the country is missing, and also the military force, supposed to be, the paramilitary force has been at one-time usage, and then they can go back to the designated job which they're supposed to do, and money would come down. And all these things are put together. It is one nation, one election is not about one party, one individual. It is the echo of that entire people of this nation. Maybe some might disagree, don't agree, that's not it, but the majority are agreeing. And I feel it is a right direction. We are moving in the right direction to India to become a global power, very sustainable global power to become. I think this is one of the first steps to do that. That's what I feel.